After hours of mobocracy-led demonstrations, an eerie calm has taken over the Sri Lanka lanes. With dramatic turn of events and the president announcing his resignation, the worst may seem to have passed, but the crisis is far from over. Lankans still reeling under skyrocketing fuel prices. Now on Monday, the citizens of the island nation woke up to an all-time high fuel price. The shortage of fuel led to a hike in diesel prices to 470 Sri Lankan rupees per litre, which amounts to US dollars 1.29. While the petrol prices touched 500 Sri Lankan rupees per litre, which is equivalent to 1.37 US dollars.
For 5 days we have to wait for the queue, but they are giving 1,500 rupees for the bikes. That means 3 litres. 3 litres not enough for us. We are working in the courier service. That is only for 1 day it's enough. If you can recommend us to give the full tank, it is better for the bikes. And 3 wheels also 2,500. That is also not enough for them.
Locals queuing up outside fuel stations for days it's become a common sight in the cash-strapped nation. The gravity of the situation, it can be assessed by the fact that the government has asked people to work from home. Schools are closed, public transport has been halted for 2 weeks to ensure that fuel can be preserved for essential services. Lankans, they're reeling under record high inflation that had breached the mark of 54% last month. The central bank has warned that it could rise to 70% in the days to come. The crisis has also hit the restaurant industry, as eating joints in Sri Lanka's capital Colombo are compelled to use wood and cook food. Amid acute shortage of cooking gas with no proper gas supply, the restaurant employees used firewood to sustain their business with fewer dishes.
अब ये लकड़ी में बनाएगा, गैस नहीं है इधर से, गैस 15 दिन हो गया, आएगा बोले, एक दिन में नहीं आया.
The months-long turmoil is now forcing people to leave the nation. On Monday, the Sri Lankan Navy released a video showing a vessel returning to shore with a group of people who attempted to flee the economically devastated country in a fishing trawler. Out of 78 people who were caught, most of them were attempting to illegally migrate to Australia. Sri Lanka is currently suffering the worst economic crisis since its independence. And in a bid to leave the nation, people have also started lining up at passport offices. And for more on this, our correspondent Dasuni Athoda has sent us this report from Colombo. Let's listen in.
With the whereabouts of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa still unconfirmed and his resignation slated to take place tomorrow, his brother, former Finance Minister Basil Rajapaksa's attempts to leave the country were proven to be futile as officers attached to the airport lounge services stepped away from their duties, preventing Basil Rajapaksa and his family from leaving the country. Many developments are expected throughout the day today, both politically as well as economically. Stay with WION World as one as we bring you the very latest. Reporting from Colombo, I'm Dasuni Athoda.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.